Good afternoon. This is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. Today has been a very cold day outside, and I thought it was a great day just to dress my dollies. I want to welcome you all to my channel. I love these reborn dolls and all sorts of dolls, all types of dolls, whether it's American Girl dolls or Barbies or reborns. I've always loved dolls, and so when I discovered reborns, I just totally fell in love with them, and they just look so realistic, don't they? I think they really do. And each one is one of a kind, painted by artists. And so today I thought I would change a couple of my babies. Like I said, it's very cold outside, so it's a perfect day to have to make a video. And so my sweet babies here were ready to be changed, because I haven't changed them in quite a while. And so I'm joined by little Jacob here, and he is the Blaze Sculpt, and I love his little face with his blue eyes, kind of baby blue eyes. And he was created about 1.5 years ago or 2 years ago, and I found the kit on I think on eBay or else reborns.com, and I fell in love with the kit, and so I decided to paint this little guy. And I've been using air dry paints for about 4 years now, and I sure love experimenting with different kinds of air dry paints, and it's so much fun to see these dollies come to life. But so I thought I'd change little Jacob. I thought he looks like a little Jacob to me. And it was so much fun this morning picking out some clothes, and I thought, well, I was ready for these little babies to be changed. So here we are, and I have 2 other little babies here. This is Elena, and she's the what sculpt is she? It'll come to me. But anyway, this is little Elena, and then I have the little Charlotte from Laura Lee Eagles, and I named her Willow. Anyway, so I thought maybe I'd try changing all 3. We'll see if I have time to do all 3 or 2 or whatever. We'll kind of see. But I've been busy lately. My husband retired from, working 35 plus years or more, and so it's nice. It's been really nice having him here. Yeah, it's a nice change. In the mornings we get up and he doesn't have to rush to work. It's such a nice feeling, and anyway. But yeah, I'm just loving every minute of it, and we're learning a little more about each other again. We've been married 30-some years, but work can consume your life sometimes. And oh, I wanted to Elliot. This is a Elliot sculpt, little Elena. So I just love that. I love her little face with her open mouth and her blue eyes. And she looks all cozy with this crocheted bonnet. But anyway, so we're going to change little Jacob here. And he's got a little onesie that says Blessed. Isn't that sweet? And Melanie gave me this a while back. And it's a special onesie, because it really reminds me to be appreciative of things every day, and just enjoy the little things. And so I just love that with the cross, and it's all embossed like in silver. It's really pretty. So I'm going to make sure we're on the camera. Yep, yes we are. So I thought I would change little Jacob. I'm going to put this little top shirt on, and this I brought my son home from the hospital 28 years ago. I wanted something kind of special, and it's hand knit, and it's got little yellow hearts, And it comes with little white pants too that are kind of knit also. I gotta find the little white pants, but I thought I'd put this on him today since it's so cold. And Jacob agrees with me. It's just so cold. No, actually his name isn't Jacob, it's Gabriel. So I've got too many dollies and it's hard to keep track of their names. And then I thought I'd put these blue pants on. So I thought the blue with the white looks really nice together. And then I have some little booties that I crocheted a while back. And I think those will look perfect with these little pants. So yeah, so I'm going to just dress little Gabriel. I love the name Gabriel. And he does look like a little Gabriel to me. But, so yeah, it's been very cold here, and I heard the groundhog saw its shadow today, which means we have 6 more weeks of winter. So, but it'll go fast. I always think once February comes, winter flies by pretty quick, and I'm looking forward to spring. I'm sure a lot of us are. And oh, I love this sweater because it's got the sweetest little heart-shaped buttons. Really sweet, aren't they cute little hearts? And somebody put a lot of work into this little sweater. But I remember bringing my son home, and in this I wanted something special. And I did the same with my daughter when she came home from the hospital. And so it's nice to keep these outfits from when our kids were tiny. And so anyway, be careful. I gotta be gentle with these dollies. You have to be very gentle because they're hand painted, and so I'm careful not to be too hard on the paint, because you know, over time the paint kind of, I mean, it's pretty good well on there, even air dry paints. I'm very pleased with the medium I use, but I'm still very careful that these dollies are something that, you know, we all treasure and we want to keep in good shape for a long time, don't we, little Gabriel? So yes. Here we go. Oh, this sweater is going to fit him just perfect. Yeah, it's a good thing, you know, with real babies, you know, they get very squirmy and whatever, but that's the fun part about this hobby, is that these dollies, you can just enjoy changing them, and you don't have to rush. They don't like wiggle around and get fussy. And I remember as a little girl loving changing my dollies, because I always loved babies. I've always loved little ones. And yeah, so don't you love, I mean, I hope you're all enjoying your dollies, your reborns, or whatever dollies you collect. It's always fun to just pretend and use your imagination. That's what this hobby is all about. And little Gabriel agrees with me, don't you, Gabriel? Oh, it gets a little tricky changing you. So, but yeah, so I'll change these 3 little babies, and there isn't a whole lot that I need to talk about. I guess I just want to kind of change them and enjoy my dollies. I love these dollies a lot. So what do you all think? I'll get a little I'll have to comb his hair a little bit because it gets a little messy, doesn't it? He's got very soft human hair, I think, or mohair. I'm not sure which one it is, but and I'll show you what he looks like once I have him all dressed. Yes. And one thing I've been doing lately, there's several channels that do coloring, have adult coloring books, and I love to color. And so, even from the time I was a little girl too, I loved to color, and now it's so much fun and relaxing. And I can even color in the car. especially on long trips. And so I've been enjoying that, and I've been coloring by number, which is a lot of fun. Then you don't have to decide what colors you want a picture to be. And let me get a hairbrush. Go. Yeah, so here's my little, I keep forgetting his name. This is Gabriel. Yes. And originally I had painted his hair, and then I decided I wanted to put real hair on him. So then I rooted his hair, and he's a sweet little boy. My previous video I made about American Girl dolls, and I got a few views, which I'm very happy about, but not too many comments. But that's all right. Everybody has different tastes. Some of us are more into the reborn dolls, and some are, some of us like paradise dolls and all sorts of dolls. So it's okay. That's what's so much fun about this hobby. We all enjoy all kinds of dollies. What are your favorite type of dolls? Do you like Ashton Drake dolls, or Paradise Gallery dolls, or reborn dolls? Or maybe you have some other ones that you really enjoy interacting with, and you can comment down below if you'd like. Yeah, right now I love the reborns, and also I did bring out my American Girl dolls, which I really, I'm going to start changing them and dressing them. And yeah, I had them in a box for many, many, many years, and it's kind of fun to dig them out. So anyway, I'll put little Gabriel over here. Okay, oh, we don't have too much room, do we? So who should we change next? I've got little Charlotte, and her name is Willow, and she was reborn by Natalia Leovina of Russia, and she's a little beauty. Her artist did a beautiful job. I'll turn little Gabriel's head so you can kind of see him. There he is. Yeah, there's Gabriel. He wants to look at the camera, don't you? Yeah. There. Oops. Sorry, little baby. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, it's a little, I named her Willow. Isn't she just a beautiful little girl? And she's the little Charlotte sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. I just love her sculpts. And when I saw her for sale, I had to buy her. And she's just a beautiful little girl. And I love the newborn size, the newborn babies too. I like all sizes. But she's very newborn-like. And I remember when I opened her box, and I was just amazed how realistic she is. Yes, right. I even have to be careful how we change these dollies. I have to, with babies, you have to support their head, because newborns have very delicate necks, so we have to be especially careful. And so let's see what little Willow is gonna wear. She got her name because I used to take care of a little girl, and her name was Willow, and I thought, oh, this is a perfect name for this little girl, this little baby. She even looks a little bit like her. When I took care of her, she was maybe 3 months old or something like that. So she kind of reminded me of the little Willow I took care of. So I don't know if I can turn her head, maybe not. No, I forget. So I'll just turn her this way. Isn't she precious? And her hair, her artist did a beautiful, amazing job. And her little hands, her little fingers are just amazing how delicate they are. And her little lips And she even has veining around her nose, and very subtle veining. I just adore this little thing. So I found this little pajama. This is newborn size, and it's from Just One You Carter's, and it's kind of a peachy color. I thought for a cold winter day, it just kind of cheers me up a little bit. And it's got a butterfly and some flowers with teal. The leaves are kind of teal. It almost looks like it's embroidered on. But so anyway, so little little Willow, I haven't changed her in a long time. So it was time. But so here we go. Yes. Oh, I love changing dollies. So relaxing. This is such a relaxing hobby. My family, they know that I have dolls, of course. And at first they thought I was a little crazy with them, but now they're a lot more accepting. I think they know that I love my dolls. And the nice thing about them is that you don't have to worry about medical expenses or you know, them getting sick or having to save for college, or let's see, boy, because little ones can get expensive, or having to find daycare, right? It's so much fun. Yes, we love these dollies. They're really special. There. So I'm gonna snap this little one up. I love snaps. Yeah, it's so much. It's easy when you have a real baby to dress them. When they have snaps, and you can just do it quickly and not spend too much time, because they get kind of wiggly. There. So here's little Willow, and she even has a little scratch on her cheek. Look at that. It's so realistic, isn't it? Little scratch. And her hair is just amazingly done. It's just amazing. But yeah, these dolls are worth every penny. They're just done in such a beautiful job. I mean, a beautiful way. And I love the teeny tiny ears that she has. They're just tiny. And I thought I'd bring my Raggedy Bunny along. He's joining us. She's joining us for the videoing today. And I crocheted her a while back, and I just love this Raggedy Bunny. And anyway, I love the colors, kind of the pinks and the lavenders and the mint green. I think it looks really pretty. Okay, one more, baby. We gotta change you. We don't want this video to get to be too long. So let's bring little Elena out. Here she is. Elena, and I'll put this little bunny over here. Yeah, like I said, I find this hobby to be a very relaxing hobby. And these babies just... every time I go in the room and I see them, it just brings me a lot of enjoyment. I love changing them, and sometimes I often imagine what would they be like if they were real, you know, like what kind of personalities would they have. So anyway, I better get going here, right, little Willow? She's gonna wake up, and little Gabriel is watching over there too. So I'm gonna change this little one. She's a chunky little girl. I do use cloth diapers on her, and yeah, I love this minty green, but she's been wearing this for a while, haven't you? I also buy my clothes, a lot of it is like secondhand, and at secondhand stores, and it's so much fun to go shopping at places like that. I haven't in a little while. I've got quite a bit of dolly clothes or baby clothes. So I thought, well, I better be good and not be buying too much. It's too tempting, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her little t-shirt on, but I love cloth diapers. And these are like vintage pins, safety pins, and I just love those. Yeah, in the olden days, that's how babies, they didn't have disposable diapers, so everything had to be bleached and washed, and there was a whole process to washing diapers. It probably was more environmentally friendly, but convenience-wise, you know, then Pampers came along, and my mom, you know, I have a twin brother, and so my mom and dad, they had to buy a lot of diapers when we were little. Yeah, they didn't have disposable diapers where I lived or where we lived. So my dad had to go to Sears and buy cloth diapers. Yep. Yeah, and I'm sure, how many diapers does a baby go through in a day? I forget. I don't know, quite a few. Every 3 hours they have to be changed. And, but I like cloth diapers on my dollies. I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, and we don't have to change them. Oopsie. I won't be I'll be gentle with you, little girl. So yeah, Elena is the Elliot sculpt by Cindy Musgrove. And I just fell in love with this little one when I saw her face. And when I did her veining, she's got quite a bit more like vein tone, I mean, more bluish, like, what am I trying to say? See how you can see her veining all over? But I kind of wanted that. I wanted more prominent veining and stuff like that. So, yeah. There, Elena is saying, okay, are you almost done, Mom? Yes, I'm almost done. Oh, goodness gracious. We don't want this video to get too long. Should I leave your little hat on? Maybe we should. Yes, maybe we'll leave this little hat on. There we go. Oh, this one has nice snaps, too. I love this sleeper. It's got like a unicorn and little pine trees, little trees all over, and rainbows and hearts. This is kind of a cute little sleeper, and it fits her perfect. I think she takes like 6-month-old baby clothes. So I'll show you what her sleeper looks like. See? There. The unicorn has like a heart. It's kind of pink. I love that. So she's all ready. Should we take your head off? All right, we'll take your head off. And just brush your hair a little bit. It's a little messy. So yeah, I hope it starts warming up pretty soon. But I've got plenty of things to keep me busy. Right now I'm staying home, and maybe next fall I'll help in the schools or do something like that. But right now I'm enjoying my time here, and yeah, it's nice to spend time with family. And my son's is here from Spain, so it's really nice having him here. And he and I have been taking walks, and we practice our Spanish. So we've been keeping very busy. So thanks, everybody. I'm glad you joined me today. Thank you so much. And I'll be back again. And enjoy your dollies. And everybody, yeah, enjoy your dollies and have a wonderful day. And I'll be back again. Bye-bye.